Hey everybody, good evening. It's Friday. I don't know if you guys, we left off last time, but it was going to be Freaky Friday, right? I think we left off talking about your amazing Keith Urban hair, and you asked Mila to do something about it.
Well, apparently that didn't happen.
You forgot to actually hit her up on it. So we just got done eating some dinner, and she just came. I don't think you ate with us tonight, did you?
No.
No. You were down with Bono?
I had mashed potatoes with chili on top.
Obviously leftovers.
Oh yeah,
Because
good
no one
stuff.
makes that like a normal meal.
No, that's good stuff because that's how I eat. I eat weird crap.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely understand that, and that's something we're going to talk a little bit about. So let's talk a little bit about your day.
I am your grandmother. Don't disown me.
I'm melting, so I have to turn on the ceiling
Oh,
fans
go ahead.
because
Oh,
she has
I'm
a baking
sorry.
in here. What was your day like today? Like, did you water the plants? Did you go outside?
Yes.
I mean, you didn't get in the pool today.
No.
Okay, I was.
We
working.
went to the grocery. Mila went and got her toes done, and I went to Ralph's next
Okay,
door.
nothing eventful then.
Oh no.
No guys. No, you didn't pick up dudes or nothing.
No. I didn't find any. There was a couple smiled at me through the mask.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you always get those smiles. That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a problem.
And I like that because that's all you get nowadays. You get a smile.
Yeah.
There were no Harry Styles.
No men. No
men.
handsome men anyway.
No, if they were, I
At
didn't
least
know.
you couldn't see. Yeah, we talked about that. The
But
mask is
I
the
like
problem.
I like the crinkly eyes. I like.
You like the crow's feet?
Well,
Around
you
the
have
eyes?
those shitting ass things. But
That's
that's
'cause I
okay.
laugh so much.
But that's because that's a good thing. That means your habit. That's what all these wrinkles are.
Did
It's,
you
it's
guys-
from it's
did-
from laughter.
Did you guys grab some sushi?
You know I don't like sushi
Why?
because it's nasty. It's got fish and no. I
Huh,
want my
thought
food
you
cooked.
were I thought you were a seafood lover,
Yeah, lobster, crabs.
but not raw fish.
Oh no.
Rolled up in rice.
no, ain't gonna happen.
California is big on sushi, and I think
Yeah.
Carrie, actually, her daughter.
Oh, Carrie loves
yeah.
sushi.
Very
yes.
big
Her and
sushi
Wade
fan,
used
yeah.
to love it. That was my treat for their anniversary or their birthdays.
You'd go send them out to
Oh
sushi.
yeah, send them to us. Oh, they loved it.
So
Ugh.
you- California's pretty big on sushi, and she.
Well, they're
obviously
pretty
is-
good on avocados, and I ain't into that
yeah.
yet either. So we're getting there. We're getting there.
Well, while we're talking a little bit about food,
Okay.
well, first of all, tonight I've just got a little bit of a whiskey called Michter's. It's actually one of my favorites, and then Mom's got her traditional peanut butter, as we've stated before. I did bring her a little Fireball Mini.
Go peanut butter.
For maybe later. But
Well,
what's-
my ice is melted.
well, it'll. I'll throw it out. It's time. I'll wait
I
till
might
you're.
need a shot of water.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
While we're on the subject of food,
Okay.
I forgot to bring up when we were talking about who you were and where your conditions and health were. You remember how the year and a half we talked about you almost died a couple times, and you
Yeah.
said Carrie thought you were on your
Uh-huh.
deathbed. Well, what happened was, guys, is that her intestines were actually rotted. Correct?
I
Like
think so.
A certain amount of intestines were rotted. Right?
I think so.
So again, not to be gruesome or gory, but she had
Yeah.
quite a few feet removed.
I don't
okay,
need to hear all.
of her intestines. And what happened was, her friend back east reminded her maybe some of the reasons why they might have been rotted. Because my mom was infamous for being the old school mom, right? Like, you know, she didn't have the health code card
No.
where you leave it out on the counter the next day and then you put it in the fridge. It's 14 hours later, you know, after it's got some E. coli and coagulation to it.
Yeah.
And that's real. Like, other than mayonnaise and mac and cheese, potato salad, she knew to put that in the fridge.
Yeah.
But everything else she thought
Oh, yeah.
was fair game. So I think there's a little bit of a story of what, Mom?
No, I'm just thinking when I put something in when I make something in a crock pot here, at like a roast or chicken or anything, Kenny, Mom, when did you put it in the fridge? How long has it been sitting in here? 2 days, or
Right,
did you
right.
put? He always asks me before he eats it, Mom, how long has this been sitting
My
out?
fear is she'll let it sit at room temperature for about a day, then put it in
Well,
the fridge.
Yeah, but if I don't have room in the fridge,
That's not acceptable.
I'll turn it on warm.
Yeah,
And
but you don't let it cool down
Well-
and then turn it on warm again. That's, again, a foul play.
I know.
Okay?
And then Charlotte reminded me that I rode around with some kind of vegetable stew. Oh God! And I never did eat it. I
What do
might
you
eat
mean
it.
by that, though? Like, how old was it? What do you mean? You showed up to work one day with lunch and then you didn't eat
Yeah, I
it that
had it
day?
in a bowl or a pot or whatever,
right.
and I put it on my desk. And I don't think I ate it. I probably went out and ate or something.
Right.
Ordered out. And then,
Took it home
took
with you.
hell, I put it in my car.
Okay.
So it stayed in my car every night.
And this was winter or summer?
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't winter. I brought it back. It probably wasn't summer either.
Gross.
I brought it back and brought it in to work next day and brought it. It's the same thing. I said, yeah, where's it been? In my car. Okay. I didn't eat it that day either. So I took it back out, and I finally brought it in about the third day, and Charlotte said, you are not eating this. Is it still riding around in your car? I said, oh, no, you're not eating it.
Did you eat it?
No. She wouldn't let me eat it.
But there has been many a times you've eaten that stuff. Is the
Oh,
difference,
yeah.
right?
But they always said I could open up a can
Yeah.
and eat it right. I love.
Well, that's different. It's
I
canned.
can eat. I can
I know.
eat.
I know. You.
They
room
always said when
temperature,
everybody else
yeah,
is
yeah.
dying,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jeanette will still be alive because
You have
she-
like all that stuff, the natural bacteria built up, right?
I don't know about now, but
Well,
I used to.
It would have been great until you lost some kidney or some intestines.
Oh
or
yeah, that might not be so good, huh?
whatever. No.
Damn,
that's,
Mike, I had it going on
that's
there. for
probably
a
why
while.
the reason. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
But
unfortunately, that's
anyway, I do eat weird food.
yeah.
You know,
You don't eat like kimchi or anything.
I like that.
Oh, you do like kimchi. I'm
What is it?
surprised.
What
it's,
is it?
It's like it's cabbage that's been pickled and kind of fermented
Oh sure,
in its own jar.
and I'll probably leave that out, right?
Mila loves that stuff. So.
Yeah, I've had
Yes,
some.
okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, but you won't eat sushi, God forbid.
No.
But you eat fermented.
I don't want no damn raw tuna.
Oh my God, Mom, that is so disgusting.
I want my tuna in a can.
So even when you're is that mainly because like back in the day, if you were drinking, you'd be hungry and you didn't care, or is this just a normal habit that you had?
I've always,
Did you
It-
pick
it
that up
just-
from Granny?
no, Mom made some good food when she
Yeah.
cooked, and I like to eat, and I always like to eat, and I leave burgers out.
Burgers.
Oh yeah, burgers, hot dogs. Eat them later.
How many hours later?
Doesn't matter. They're still good.
It does matter.
No,
Hence,
it doesn't. Is there mayonnaise on them?
no, Mom, but me.
They're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine.
They're obviously
Especially
not
in
fine.
air conditioning, they're fine.
They're obviously
Don't leave
not
them out. Hey, if you go on a picnic or an outing
Yeah.
and you're out for 6 or 7 hours outside with a bunch of people, you got
Right.
crabs with flies everywhere,
Right.
and you got burgers and potato salad, and you're still eating that shit 6, 7 hours later, and you don't think anything about it. 'cause
Who's
you're drinking.
eating it out?
You know, hey, it's some good shit. I'm
That's-
hungry now.
That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God. Now I also understand you have a slight phobia. I don't know if it's
What about?
Well, I mean,
What
obviously we
happened?
went over your drowning phobia and why you're
Yeah,
afraid of water.
yeah.
We covered that. That's no problem. But what I understand is back east, if a lot of people don't know, the deer run kind of wild over there.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, you actually thought deer would walk like somehow when you're driving, they would get into your car. I'm not quite understanding how that works because
Well,
you used to roll up your window
all
and
right,
lock your
okay.
doors. It's not a hijacking. It's a damn
I had
deer.
a friend
Yeah.
that was riding down the road one day, and a deer crashed through her windshield right in front of her.
Okay,
She's very lucky, didn't kill her.
I got it. Totally dangerous
So-
deers.
My friend lives down a long road,
Okay,
and lots of trees
Right.
and deer.
deer crossings.
And
yeah.
for some, you know, it's
No, I mean
It's
it's
a lane.
popular. It's
It's
I'm
a
saying
lane, it's
there
not
would be
a
a lot
road.
of deer though. Yeah.
and and so I would roll my windows up and lock my doors. I don't know why I locked my doors.
He's
I
gonna
guess I
hoof in
thought the
this.
deer was gonna, hey, come on in, sit down with me. But I always rolled my windows up because I didn't want the bitch flying through there. And every time I get to their house, she thought that was so funny.
Mm,
Her and her
mm,
son
mm.
thought, Charlotte, Kevin, this is for you. They thought that they've never let me forget this.
Mm.
And they teased me about it because I've always done it. It's
Yeah.
been something I've always
It's just
done.
something you'd love to do.
I'm
huh?
scared of deer, and luckily, I ain't never seen a deer here.
Mm.
Is
They
there a
don't-
deer?
Yeah, well, they're in the mountains. You wouldn't see them like in Valley Center.
Oh no, we have coyotes. Excuse me, God,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have coyotes.
Yeah, coyotes and I don't
I'm
know,
out
and-
there. I'm out there at
road
night and
runners.
hear, "Rrrr," and I said, "Oh, that ain't no dog." That's
No,
what
there's
they-"
hundreds of them usually.
But to get closer,
yes, they
and I
do.
think they might try to eat me.
They're
They
not
don't
gonna
eat people, do they?
No, no.
They don't eat animals.
They eat little rodents and dogs and cats.
Oh, well, make sure them dogs are up. I don't want to kill my dog.
I know. That's why we worry about Shep sometimes because he's.
Well,
old.
they gonna kill Shep. He's too big.
Speaking of, well, he's also feeble. Yeah.
Oh, bless
Speaking
him.
of-
He's like me. He's
Yeah,
old.
he does
He's
remind
old.
me a lot of you,
I know.
actually.
Watching him walk, it's like, oh, there's my mom.
We just
going
took him
down
to
the
the
road.
vet yesterday because his ribs are starting to show
Oh,
and he
bless
was
his little
choking.
heart.
Okay. However,
He's okay.
he's absolutely fine, just like you are. You look like Shep with your ribs showing. And when you get
I look good tonight, folks. Woohoo!
she's covering.
I'm covered up.
But he did. I didn't tell you. You know, you asked how he went out the gate today.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on that walk with Eve. I come back. Shep's standing. He went all the way down.
Well, wait a minute. When you walked out the gate, I saw you. Chef went down after you.
Right.
And I thought, oh my God,
If the
did
gate's
the
still open.
gate close
Yeah,
or is it open? And I saw your head going down. I said, and then I saw a car go by. And I thought, oh God.
Right.
So I thought, I started to yell, Kenny,
Right.
Shep's coming out.
Right.
So I didn't know. So when you walked up with both of them, I said,
Yeah.
was he waiting for you? No, he got out.
He literally, Mom, we went all the way down where that dip is. If
Yeah.
you go straight,
Yeah.
me and Eve turned around. And the second I turned
And
around,
there he was.
about 20 feet away from me. And
He was
when
following
I
you.
met with him, and him and Eve didn't bark. You know, like usually
I know.
she was all like happy to see him. And then he started running. He jogged all the way home.
Oh, bless his
So
heart.
me
It
and
was
Eve-
nice to see you, Eve, and Shep come
It
up
was
the wall.
hilarious. I'm like, dude, that the little bit of medicine they gave him already.
I know,
cleared
he's
his
already
chest
acting
up.
better.
It's super good.
Maybe
Yeah.
what kind of medicine you give me? Maybe I need some of that shit.
We'll give you a couple dog tranquilizers or whatever they give.
No, I don't want to die.
No, I meant like whatever they gave him. It's super strong antibiotics. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But it's for a dog.
But he went up the hill today on his own.
Oh yeah, he's been
Because
running.
Mila was
Yeah.
giving him cheese. He followed her anywhere. Oh, here it comes.
That's the only way he'll take his pills.
Bless
with
his
cheese.
heart.
Yeah. What's the timer say?
I don't know.
I know it's a part of the show, but I really can't
shit.
see it.
Oh, God. It said, what am I? 15-7.
Okay. Maybe.
God,
not.
that's a terrible looking face.
Mom.
Oh, look.
Mommy,
What?
stop it. Next time, don't put your face so
What am I?
close to the timer. Like last time you had above. This time you literally showed everyone your nostrils. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry. Edit that part out, Ken.
No, I won't.
Nobody needs to see that the nasty thing.
Yeah, people will actually probably mute that or like cut it early. Oh, your hair's got some body to it tonight,
but
even
look
though
at-
we didn't put nothing.
Why
in
is it so dark at the bottom?
Mom, you're
People pay for this
you're
shit.
71 years old. It's okay.
But
And during a pandemic, I mean, you haven't even been to the beauty salon but once, right? Didn't you go with Bonna?
long time ago.
Yeah, when they opened the very first time, probably, right?
I
You haven't done your hair
Mila's
since?
been doing it.
Oh, I thought you went since it opened up.
And I've been cutting my bangs, can't you tell? Because they're uneven as shit. You know, this is how you do your bangs. You take them and you go, choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, Mom's her own
Ask
personal
Carrie.
stylist,
She
so you
knows.
can see.
I did her bangs.
Oh,
And
wow.
oh yeah, she got lovely pictures.
I think you cut my hair with a bowl once, didn't you?
Oh, probably.
I recall you saying one time, and that was it.
Yeah.
After that, never again.
No, I'm
She
not.
actually, nope. I mean,
I'm
I was
not
a kid,
the,
obviously, so I wasn't really aware of
You
the
did
time.
what your mother said.
Sure. You keep telling yourself that. All right, so listen.
Okay, here we
good
go.
evening for Friday. I'm going to fill that up for tomorrow's episode. We'll keep this on hand.
I'm having a shot of water.
Peace out.
Pretty
We'll see
damn
you-
good.
Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll
Did
see
I
you
see
guys
Kelsey
on
Noel?
Monday. Yes, Mom. That was your first beginner.
All right.
All right, go ahead and stop.
Love ya.